Alrighty. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and I am joined by our co-host, friend and mod, Mr. Jin, for some Tekken class warfare. Say hi.
Hi.
Very nice. You
So
share...
just the funniest thing, I'm actually going to take a screenshot of it. I've brought up the stream and I've got a big pop-up. Don't forget, you're a mod on this channel. To help the creator build a positive, safe community, you can, and it's listed on my mod powers.
Have you literally got a pop-up right now? Hey, Callie's in chat. Hey, Callie, it's been a while.
Don't forget, oh, you're a mod, by the way. Cheers, mate.
It's letting you know that your duties, which you have championed and used on the regular for as long as you've been a mod.
Oh man,
It's reminding you. Yeah, it's reminding you as though we haven't known each other for probably more than a decade at this point?
Hi.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, it's been that long even I'm losing track. Hello, how you doing, my guy? Just
I know exactly when it was.
Go on, indulge me before we go for our first fight.
I know for the fact it was 2010.
Good God, has it been going back that far?
Yep.
Oh my God, yeah, I've just remembered something.
We both met Tsuki the year after.
Yes, we did. Because, do you remember when I did that first launch of that YouTube channel years ago, and I did that really cringe Fear Effect series as a teenager?
You would do like drunk rants.
Yeah. Well,
that was great.
One of those clips still exists, and it says 2010 on it, so you're right. In fact, I did ask people the other day in chat if they wanted to see it, and the answer was a resounding yes.
Sorry, I just had to tell a good lady something.
No problem.
Yeah. I remember it as that iteration of the forum was housed on two sites.
Yes, it was. I'll bring us live anyway for the first fight.
You jumped in while it was still on the first iteration.
Yeah.
Which didn't even we migrated to a different site.
Indeed, we did.
Within that year.
Yep.
Oh.
The concerning thing is, people do want to see one of those old surviving clips from that Fear Effect playthrough. I am concerned.
I want to see the clip where you were drunk and started questioning the biological validity of men having nipples.
Oh God, I don't know if that clip still exists. I'd had too much to drink.
I had to you.
Yeah, didn't Vin basically say you'll like this guy?
Oh yeah, he's for the UK as well. Like, that means nothing. Sends me that video and was like, these are the kind of thought processes I can get behind.
Very nice. I am glad the biological validity of nipples was a satisfying conversation point. How are we doing, and Callie? The rust is real, I am so sorry. Oof. Do you know what the weird thing is? I think because we're in lobby mode, I don't know if the streamer thing's working.
I don't know, I'll look at my phone in a second.
Oh, it's alright, don't worry about it. Oh God, nice.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, so it's not working?
Nah.
Of course it's not.
Oh, it don't matter.
Nah, it's fine. Oof, wrong dodge. Wrong dodge again.
God, I'm messing up all my follow-up inputs.
Ooh. Alrighty, let me get the chat open so I can see what folks are saying. How's the audio balancing anyway, folks? We sounding alright? Alrighty. Silver, you're late. There's sometimes a bit of trouble setting up, my dude. Some nights are a bit chaotic. Apologies on that one. Callie says, I got my hair cut and my mum is slowly accepting the fact that I want to be a boy. Congrats on that. I know being accepted is sometimes the hardest hurdle for people that want to go down that road. The sound is okay. Very nice.
Be true to yourself.
You do.
Be true to yourself.
Right, I need a character swap. My Steve is so rusty, it's depressing.
If it's Eddie, I'll kill you.
No, it's not going to be Eddie. Not yet. But yeah, I'm going to have to heavily edit and doctor that freaking fear effect clip. That can... How teenage me used to be cannot come on modern YouTube. My channel will cease. You know exactly what I mean, dude. Teenage Silver cannot exist on modern YouTube. My channel will cease to be. Like, oh my god. Also rusty, but we're gonna try our best. Like the Besaid all rocks.
So since Suki's not here, what do we really think about the Tekken 8 trailer?
I'm excited, but at the same time, I am holding a healthy dose of skepticism until release.
This is something that me and Suki talk about regularly. I always say I hate Tekken's aesthetic now.
Hello, Silver in chat. Sup, Mandy?
And Tekken 8 is the most vicious example of it yet. It's become so anime looking.
Whoa, did you say you hate the anime aesthetic? Sorry, I'm just concentrating on a combo there, I apologise.
I'm really dislike how very kind of over the top anime its aesthetic has become.
Yeah. I don't disagree that it is looking a bit anime.
Considering it went up to Tekken 5, it was still quite visually grounded.
Yes. I'd say it wasn't until 6. I'd say 7 was the turning point.
No, 6. 6 got it. Like, look at Elisa. Look at Elisa's design.
Fair point. I'll take that. I'll accept that.
Even Lars, actually.
Oof. Oh, God. I've never played a Tekken game. You totally should, Mandy. Tekken is a very core part of mine and Jin's friendship, and probably also mutual frustration towards one another. Yes. Yes. Okay, only one delay frame. That's not too bad. Why am I looking at our ping in the corner when we're in the middle of a match? I'm trying to read the...
We don't have the mythical 3 rollback frame.
No, we don't.
Oh, that logo.
I really need to take this guy into lab. I think I could be reasonable with him.
Months ago.
I never did. I never did. Alrighty, but yes, folks, if you're enjoying yourselves, could I ask you to slam the like button, please? How have you been? Not too bad, Callie. How about you? Just stressed with Christmas coming. Stressed with Christmas coming. Yeah, I think I'm keeping Feng out.
Yeah, I'm actually going with Jin again because that was atrocious. That's where the rust is. Kazuya could have been better, but it wasn't too bad.
No, Kazuya was fine. You seem to be pretty on the ball there as far as I saw.
Like, it seems to be like it's the short version in my combos. Like, I'm forgetting add extensions and shit.
Mm. Oh no. I am not good at Tekken. I am strongly intermediate at best.
Yes.
Like, I'd say the best one out of us all is Tsuki.
I give Tsuki a run for the money.
To be fair, you are both probably better than me. You know more characters than me for one. I can only use about 3 of them.
Man. Bruce Lee said, "I'm more afraid of the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times than the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks once."
Mm. I'm the same in most fighting games, though. Like, I learn 3 characters to the point where I'm competent with them. And then I don't tend to touch many more. Where's Silver, left or right? I'm left, dude. For the screen you guys can see, I'm on the left. I'm Feng Wei.
Oh, you cheeky shit.
I just thought I'd try it. Oh god. I don't even know how I did that. I was trying to do something else, to be honest.
How did that hit on the ground?
I don't know. Feng seems to be able to do things, and I don't know sometimes how I do them because I'm still so new to him. Very nice.
Sure.
A lot of the basic combo, and I mean literally probably all of about 6 or 7 basic combos that I picked up with him, and a couple of very simple chains I can pull off, but most beyond that, it's just things happen when I'm trying to do other combos.
Ooh. I didn't expect that to hit so hard from counter.
People still say Feng's busted to me. 1 minute, throat is getting aggravated so bad with that. I have a very easily irritated throat. Dust, allergies, pollen, you name it. Makes it tight and I end up coughing. That's why you hear me mute the mic so much when we're on stream. But how have you been, Silver? I'm not bad, eh? How about you? How about you? Right. Rejoice, Mr. Jin, for your best friend is coming out.
God. I picked Jin again as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just brought your favourite Brazilian friend out.
Ronaldo?
Sadly, no. Then again, from what little I saw of Spain's World Cup performance, And I mean, I saw very little of the World Cup. I watched less this year than I did the last time round.
I didn't really pay much attention to this year.
I watched all of like 2 matches, to be fair, being honest with you.
Well, I knew it wasn't coming quote unquote home.
No, no. As much as people tried to delude themselves, we just weren't putting in a consistent enough performance.
No mention. That's not football's home. I know where football was.
Sorry I'm late, Jin and Silver. Hey there, Leomon, nice to see you. I can see why people don't like Eddie. He can zone so hard that it's infuriating.
It's max-ups, man.
Except when you do that, that ain't good. Oof. I have myself to blame for that. But yeah, hello Leomon. It's a Tekken night tonight. And then whatever tomorrow is whatever tomorrow is. Because I'm going to have an emotional breakdown if I don't get some recording done before Christmas. Oof. By the way, Jin, how are you feeling about Final Fantasy 16?
I need to see a lot more of it.
Because I think this...
I'm more amazed that Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton won the Game Awards.
Reformed Orthodox, I love that. I saw the coverage of that after Game Awards, I didn't see it live.
I watched it live! It was fantastic!
How did that kid get on a stage without anybody pulling him up?
Man, I thought he was with the FromSoft guns. I think everybody thought he was with them.
Yeah, even the security apparently.
It just proves that if you stand somewhere and look like you belong, you'll get away with it.
Yeah. And suddenly half the world's conspiracy theories have just been debunked. Things happen because people look like they belonged. Whatever tomorrow is, that honestly sounds like a proverb, or the start of a proverb, Silver. Whatever tomorrow is, it might be Sifu, guys. It might honestly be the next part of Sifu. It was going to be Final Fantasy X with Tsuki and Ace, but Tsuki is having a bit of a sleep deprivation trouble right now, and Ace is actually ill again. We had to postpone a meetup actually because he was ill again, and he wasn't sure if it was the Rona or not. He didn't want to risk potentially passing it on, so we had to postpone. I still went to go and see Avatar. I just went to a different cinema and we didn't go and see it together. Don't worry, Eddie's going back in the box now. I know you're not keen.
Oh, my gen's so rusty.
We stopping for a 5-second breather?
No, man, good.
You want to go for another one? Yep, sure. Okay. Because I don't want to disrupt your smoky breaks.
Oh well, they're not very smoky anymore.
Are you oh, are you vaping now?
Yep.
Good stuff. They do say that's actually better for you.
3 months.
3 months, did you just say?
Yep.
Good stuff. I bet that's saving you money, actually, isn't it?
Significantly.
Like, dude, you know me. I haven't really smoked in well, I only used to smoke when basically me and you used to meet up, and I used to have company when I'd go drinking. So I really probably only smoked for about, and it wasn't like full on. It was purely social for about a year or two, over the course of a year or two at least.
You tended to get a drink in you, and then you suddenly wanted a smoke.
But even like back then, it was expensive. I went into the shop the other day actually to just grab a few things from the co-op, and I saw the price of them in the back counter. You're looking £12–13 for a pack of 20 now, aren't you? It's ridiculous. Well, I don't know how much it is your way.
That's about it, man.
About 12–13 quid for a pack of 20.
It's tax markup, isn't it?
Yeah. Now you seem to be back on point again. If our lady needs to catch up on her sleep, happy to go on the seafood diet. One sec. Don't punch me, I feel a cough coming.
My coat flies through the air.
Okay, we're good.
My coat flies through the air. Coat flies through the air. See how's it gonna fly? You know what's good? Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oof. All my years of playing Steven, I did not know you could cross that into that.
Coat flies through the air.
You enjoyed yourself there, aren't you, dude? Do you know what I'm hoping for at some point? Another Dead or Alive game.
Apparently they're working on a Ninja Gaiden reboot,
Oh god.
which a lot of people think means there's going to be a Dead or Alive reboot as well.
I mean, I could get behind it. Provided they don't...
I'd say all the fighting games is desperately in need of one.
I mean,
just
it's all over the place. Honestly, do you know what they need to do to improve the plotline? They had it going more consistently in 5 and 6. They genuinely need to retcon all the early stuff.
Am I honestly expected to believe that the first 4 games took place in the space of a year?
Even I didn't know they took place in this bit. Oh no, wait.
Yep.
I'm gonna. No, I think it was about the space of 2 years.
Nope. They're meant to take place over the space of a single year.
Really? Oh my lord. Damn it. How you doing, Orion?
Ooh, nice electric for the end.
Indeed. My favourite Christmas movie is Polar Express. Honestly, I'll watch pretty much whatever's on.
Disney Plus actually has Die Hard listed as a Christmas movie. It's official now.
It's like that is awesome. That is great. Hi Isol, how you doing, my guy? I am at a disadvantage. I am reading the chat box. That is the excuse I am using.
Yeah, you stick to it.
I will. Oh, I'm definitely getting fisted here.
Oh man.
I think Steve needs to stay in the box tonight, you know. But yeah, hi Isol, how you doing?
It didn't go bad then.
Doing okay, glad to hear it. But yes, folks, if you're enjoying yourselves, slam that like button. Or do what Envy does. If you don't want to pull up...
I love how the physics on Jin's coach died there at the end.
Oh dear. But yeah, if you're enjoying yourselves, you can either leave a like and pull up a seat, or do what do what Envy does. Choose adamantly to stand and leave a dislike.
Man, Envy's a genius. Why did I not think of that?
Envy is a genius. He is on that next level stuff right there.
Picking a really dangerous bet now.
I've got to be honest, from how I've been playing tonight, I think Feng Wei is my most dangerous bet.
Oh no, I meant dangerous for me.
Oh, was not expecting that. I like how my top 3 stats are aggressiveness, throw, countering, and agility. I don't know how to play Final Fantasy.
I've only got a B in rage usage.
No. I turned down the rage usage because everybody said I was being cheap with it.
Yeah.
I resent that. But yeah,
Never resent the truth, it'll set you free.
Wise words. How does it make you feel knowing that we won't see Heihachi again in a Tekken game?
I mean, I've went through worse with other fighting games.
I mean, just Street Fighter's existence is infinite, or Street Fighter V's existence, I'll clarify, is infinitely worse. I am not a fan, and despite Capcom being on that Cap God status recently, I am remaining wholly skeptical of Street Fighter V.
Isn't it 6 now?
Yeah, 6 is coming out. In fact, it's coming out quite soon.
Man, no Goken, not interested.
I'm not sure what the roster's looking like, but I think they're finally trying to go for that reboot.
A whole bunch of, I don't know, I mean, Ryu seems like he's picking up from 5, but they seem to be introducing a whole lot of new characters. It's like another attempt at Third Strike or something.
Yeah, I think they've been trying to angle at it for years, but every time they threaten to do anything with Ryu, the fanboys scream.
Yep. It's like fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 all over again, isn't it?
It is. It is. And speaking of which, I'm really hoping they release the original Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation Store.
Nah, I'll hold it fucking hope for Armored Core on the PlayStation Store before that.
The original.
Any?
I love Armored Core 3. It's one of my favourite games.
Man, Armored Core 3 was shit.
It's the best one.
Did you see the announcement?
No, I didn't.
Armored Core 6 got announced at the Game Awards, man.
I kind of drifted from more modern Armored Core when it went online team-based.
Oh, like 5.
Yes.
Bullshit.
That put me well off, it did. Oh god.
So they did an interview and they said that like story mode is the first priority.
I should hope so. I should genuinely hope so.
Actually, since that's been announced and it's getting a load of press, sorry, there might be a good chance for some re-releases.
We can hope. We can hope. Because do you know what actually came out on the PlayStation Store yesterday as part of the Classics collection?
So,
Abe's Exodus and Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer?
Yeah.
Which one?
The original.
Oh man, if it had been Type 4, I'd have been all over that.
Yeah, because it was part of the Classics collection, so every month they bring out a handful of classic PS1 and PS2 games. There was a third one, but I don't remember it.
Type 4 was a PS1 game.
Yeah, I'll double check it in a bit when we have our break, perhaps. But I know for a fact that the two of the games were Abe's Exodus, which that's one of my favourite games of all time, and we will be streaming that at some point, guys. Nice. And our buddy Marcus from Cartoony Pinups says, hello. Hello, my friend. You have been absolutely slamming it with the art recently, my guy. You have been doing well.
Leomon, Team Batman. 100%.
What did Leomon ask, sorry?
Would you be Team Superman or Team Batman in Injustice Gods Among Us?
Oh, I'm gonna lean Batman, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's got to be Batman. Have you read any of the Injustice comics?
Not really, I can't say I have.
Superman is a petulant little dick.
Do you know what I went to go see the other day, actually? It was on its last screening just because I was bored. And I needed to have some time out. The last screening of Black Adam at my local.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And everybody basically called it a garbage fire, all the critics and all the fans, but I'm like, it wasn't too bad. The Rocker's Black Adam was alright.
Feel bad for Henry Cavill, man.
Yeah, haven't they just cut him out completely?
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah.
I mean, he got the shit with the Witcher, and then he gets shit canned off Superman.
It's not been a good time for him recently.
No.
Somebody basically described it the other day with the whole, a lot of this stuff, as them basically Thanos snapping the Snyderverse out of existence.
I don't blame them. Like, I like the Snyder Cut. I'm not gonna lie, but in general, something was broken there, and it needed fixing. And if the folk that are in charge of it now think it needs drastic action to fix, well then that'll be that.
And I also, yesterday, like I was saying, I went to go and see Cameron's egregiously self-indulgent 3-hour cinema splooging. I mean Avatar.
Oh, that could have been any James Cameron film for the past 10 years.
Yep. And it
fact,
was
longer.
It was good, don't get me wrong. The story was simplistic. But it was good. But good lord, it was long. 3 hours, 10 minutes, dude. Oof. Can you play with Forang?
Thing, what the last thing I went to the cinema to see was? I think it was the last Matrix film, actually.
Matrix 4 Resurrections.
Which was nowhere near as bad as people made it out to be.
No, right. I went on the mindset, as far as Matrix 4 goes, right? It was okay. It was a decent film, but it wasn't really necessary.
No. I get it, point like, if they were like, we're going to make it with or without you, I'd probably be a bit like, fuck you, as well.
When that bit in the movie where he actually says it, you know for a fact that that was probably the situation where they were going to say to him, you know, we're making it with or without you.
There had been fucking rumours that somebody else had been working on a reboot of The Matrix for years.
Give me 1 second to clear my throat.
No doubt it was true.
I'm just going to quickly check chat before we have our next fight. Honestly, while I love Bats, I can't say the Joker didn't deserve what he got. If Gotham had a death penalty, then Injustice wouldn't have happened. Fair point. Can you play with Hwoarang? I like Taekwondo. If I play badly, Suki's going to come into the chat like a big angry mother bear and break my legs. But I'll try as a one-off, since you asked, and it won't be good. Although my Victor-san isn't too bad from Tekken 2.
Oh, Beck.
We have a bigger problem though. There's Hwoarang. Where's his classic outfit? There it is. This is going to go very badly. And to all Hwoarang fans, I apologise. Hey Novi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Saw that you sat yourself down quietly there. Folks in chat, if you're enjoying yourselves, caress that like button.
Caress the like button.
Yeah. Yeah, caress it, whisper sweet nothings in its ear, take it to dinner, and then decide after the night out whether you want to go back out with it again or not. So, yeah. Or do what I do. Go to a movie, have a Nando's afterwards. Happy Tsuki, job done. You go much to Nando's, dude?
No, no
Just
big
one.
fan.
Just wondering. Tsuki absolutely adores it. It is a core facet of date night.
Oh man, I forget the place. In a good way to go.
Okay, got a bit back.
It's generally a kind of American style place. What's it called?
If you remember the name, let me know.
Oh well. So I'm bad, I don't remember things by name, I remember them by where they are. That'll mean fucking nothing to you.
To be fair, I'm I'm the other way around. I'm better with names than actually remembering where something is. I'm terrible with directions, but then again, you've noticed that already. Oof.
Like if I said to you, oh, it's that place at the back of the train station.
Yeah, not gonna remember. Our typical freaking meetups involve so much drinking that parts of them are just a blur anyway.
Yep.
This is not going well, and I did say it wouldn't go well. Ooh, that was a punch. That was a punch. Why is it always a pinstripe suit? I see what you did there.
That's like the only suit you can get. It sucks. Tekken 7's got to have some of the worst customization in the series.
My brain only knows Tekken 3 Hwarang. You know what? I did say this wouldn't go very well. I own up to the fact. I'm so glad Tsuki wasn't here to see that.
Oh, don't worry, I'll clip it and send it to her.
Please don't. She will crucify me.
I'm doing it.
No. Being friends with Silver is the hardest thing in life, says Navis
Can't
Didal.
confirm. 0 out of 10, wouldn't recommend.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Why am I doing this to myself?
I ask myself such questions all the time. Oh, Hawaiian shirt.
First thing I think when I wake up.
What, Hawaiian shirt, or why am I doing this to myself?
Yeah, why am I doing this Hawaiian shirt to myself?
Yeah. Me and Tsuki were discussing the importance of Hawaiian shirts last night and why you should always worship 1980s adult video icon Ron Jeremy. She thinks I have a problem with liking floral shirts.
See, the most I know Ron Jeremy for nowadays is this weird skit in this gun YouTuber's videos where he uses a cardboard cutout of Ron Jeremy as a target.
Considering Ron Jeremy is my religion, I resent that.
Do you know what Ron Jeremy's in jail for?
Fight.
Wait, oh god. Is this something to do with all the stuff I've been seeing on my YouTube feed recently about him?
He's a very bad man. Let's put it that way.
Oh, wait, I think I know what you mean now. Yeah, I'm gonna retract the last 5 minutes of this conversation.
it would be for your best interest.
And very quickly. Yeah, I have been sarcastically calling Ron Jeremy God Emperor and my religion for like the last year as a joke to annoy Suki. To be fair though, I do like floral shirts. I do genuinely like this shirt Feng Wei is wearing. This guy looks stupidly hard to play, dude.
It is.
I'm honestly just standing back a bit so you can try and get a feel for him.
I've only ever played as him once before. It's ridiculous. Man, when I play King of Fighters, I should know him better than this.
To be fair, you and Suki are much more into the King of Fighters side of things than me.
Oh, it's a great game.
I've played it once when I was spending some time with the family. It was
13 though.
yeah. What number are we on to now?
16?
I thought we were getting quite far in. Oh. I'll read what Novi says at the end of our match. By the way, guys, if you think we're ignoring you, we're not. It's just the fact that we're obviously concentrating while we play each other, then we'll read when we go back into the lobby. So if it takes a couple of minutes to read your messages, don't worry. Out of all the cast though, why Geese?
I know, you expected it to be like K-Dash or Iori or something.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't know, I think Harada's just got a thing for villains, because it's Akuma, not Ryu.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think they would have let them have Ryu in the game. Ooh.
He puts up decent pressure though.
He does. When you actually get going.
I'm sure if I knew like a single fucking actual input, it would have went much more smoothly.
I just sit up a bit. My awful posture. Ooh. Right. Okay. I don't deny this game has an impressive roster. Oh, it does, Leomon. Oh, it does. What is up with that blonde guy's creepy smile? Well, yeah, he is a villain, like Jin said.
Yep.
The most important thing I have learned, the important thing I have learned from Silver is that even the most amazing friends can be super annoying. I will accept your backhanded compliment / insult, good sir. Now that is some deep philosophy. That is some deep master's degree level philosophy there from Leomon. If an ass gets kicked in the woods and no one is around to see or hear it, does that ass exist?
I'm gonna play it safe and say no comment.
Yeah, that's fair. I think my baby girl needs to come out of her box. I'm gonna regret this. You keep telling me to bring her out so much more than I do.
Are our baby girls coming out of the boxes?
Yes. Yes, they are. You read books? I don't read as much as I used to. I don't have a great deal of time these days because pretty much 80% of my free time now goes, no, 90 actually. 90% of all my free time goes on the YouTube channel.
That reminds me actually, I got the first 3 volumes of Clive Barker's short story collection for my birthday.
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, it'll be good, like.
Here I come.
Is your birthday the 12th?
Round 1.
15th.
I always get that about, and I've been saying your birthday is the 12th for years now.
My cousin's birthday's the 12th, ironically.
I need to remind myself because for some bizarre reason I've committed the 12th to memory, and I keep doing it every year. I'm like, oh, it's the 12th, it's almost Jin's birthday, and then every time we talk, you're like, no, it's the 15th.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
She's got such quick pokes, oh my god, Kasumi.
I know.
Why am I trying to charge things? It's not gonna work. Have a suplex. To be fair, I think it is actually one of my intimate dreams to have Julia Chang suplex me into something.
And you want her to suplex you right onto her face.
Yeah.
Suplex herself right onto your face.
Yes, please. She could suplex me around a whole hotel room if she wants. I've got to be honest.
I actually didn't let that happen, and I have no idea why.
I'm surprised you've let me get that off.
Why did I? I'm sitting there like, what am I going to do? Oh, too late now.
I've got to be honest, I'm so disappointed with my performance there. She's going back in the box and I'm going to cry.
That Bayonetta.
Is that Bayonetta? Don't we all wish it was? Oh dear.
Oh.
Silver, are you saying you want the Bayonetta cosplayer to poke you? I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Come on, my friend.
I do believe we'll find the Bayonetta as a Julia cosplayer. I've just done a random pick, and it's not going to be good for me.
What's sorry, my throat is. Whatever this is, what we still don't know. I've gone to the doctor countless times. All they know is that I have something that is aggravating my throat, making it feel really tight and scratchy and horrible.
I've never played this character before.
Oh, the Prime Minister of Poland.
Yep. She's going to fight for the glory of the people of Poland.
They definitely picked well. She's going to win a few elections. She's hot as all hell. What?
Is that the problem with politics? All politicians are kind of ugly.
Oh god. Having a hot blonde lass speak to me in Eastern European, yes please.
Yep.
Yeah. And she's wearing heels. All the better to step on me. It's like Lady D all over again.
It's like she's the Prime Minister of Poland. She could introduce me to so many of my favourite death metal bands.
Indeed.
Because they're all fucking Polish.
To be fair, a lot of the metal bands I've been listening to recently have all been Latvian and Estonian.
Oh, you get a lot of great metal through South America as well.
Did not think you would. You surprised me
One of the
there.
best death metal I've ever heard
Ooh.
is South American bands.
Round 2.
She's a karate fighter, isn't she?
Yep.
I might have to bring her out. The problem is the only way I'm going to be able to buy her is if I end the stream, and that's making me sad. I can't believe I haven't paid for her. I might see if there's a way to do it without killing the stream, we'll see.
What is that, man?
I don't know, but watching you absolutely blitz here is making me want to play her.
I'm just trying random shit.
It's working.
Back to fucking forward 2. See, doing forward 3, 4, 3. Doing 1.
She looks so good. And I love her. I love her style. I love traditional karate.
Yeah, it's off of Shoto. It seems like there's a bit of mix. Like there's something. There's just wee bits every now and again. Something vaguely Kyokushin about it.
Ooh. I don't know, but it worked.
Right, so that's 1, 2, 2. 2. Is that a natural follow off or was that something else?
I like that. I've got to be honest. I'm enthralled by I'm enthralled watching her style.
Yeah. I've noticed none of her moves are particularly high damage, but it's the strings. They're so stringable.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going to put her in a traditional karate gi if I can.
Oh, I'm sure there's a custom item that's like universal.
Ooh. I'm getting so distracted because I'm enthralled watching her style. I'm not kidding. Nice. Righty.
Oh yeah, like it's shitty because she's like.
She'd better make it into Tekken 8.
There's certain things like she's an obvious kind of gimmick character, so chances are probably slim.
Right, let's read chat. Sylvie, you and Riolu were both equally as annoying, so I couldn't decide on who is the worst. Well, I will let you be the boss of that one and decide for yourself. Bayonetta is canonically 8 feet tall in her heels. Silver legs for days. I know, right, Leomon? And Navistador, Silver and Riolu combined at their worst. That I have never seen, can't compare to you. Oof! Burn from Leomon in chat there.
I've seen Silver at his worst.
He has, and he's also seen me at my drunkest as well. You could, yeah, yeah, you really have. Oh god. You could always restart the stream like Envy did yesterday. I'd rather not. I would honestly rather not, but I would at least like to try and see if there's a way I can buy her without ending the stream. But for now, we'll have another fight. What we'll do, we'll at least get this in for a good while longer, and then we'll do it towards the back end.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Sorry, it's gotta be Feng in his Hawaiian shirts for days. Hawaiian Feng. I'm just imagining him on a beach in Hawaii punching palm trees flat. Were Hawaiian shirts actually made in Hawaii?
I doubt it.
I'm gonna Google search this when we're next in the lobby. I'm eager to find out.
Oh my fucking god.
We're gonna research live on air the origins of the Hawaiian shirt, guys. I need this in my life, and so will Tsuki when I mentioned it to her later, before she executes me.
Round 1.
Oh man, if you need a new Hawaiian shirt, God, remember Magnum PI wore a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I do need a new Hawaiian shirt, God, after what you've told me. To be fair.
And remember, he played Richard in Friends.
Yes, he did.
Can't
What
go
movies? For me, movies, Isel, gotta be the John Wick movies. I'm just so upset John Wick 4 comes out on the same night as Resident Evil Remake.
Man, I don't think I could go to a movie on opening night anymore.
I can, and I'll be booking my ticket for John Wick about a month in advance. Me and my cousin have been waiting 2 years for this because of all the delays.
Oh man, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, it is.
There's no doubt. I'll love John Wick.
Good, good. Honestly, it's one of my favourite movie franchises, I dare say, for years. If not ever. Keanu Reeves is back in form.
Yep, man.
Nice. The wall. The wall is here. To be fair, I could call Feng Wei my new Hawaiian shirt god.
There you go, problem solved.
Yeah. The problem is I don't think I could afford or have the endurance to go to a freaking
Hawaii?
Possible. It's going to be a lot cheaper than going to China. And what martial art does Feng Wei actually use anyway? I'm going to Google that as well, along with the origins of Hawaiian shirts. Ow! 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 No.
Final round. Fight.
No, I am being punched and kicked. Did not know I could do that. That's new. Ah! It's your white hat, it's very distracting.
Don't blame that. Didn't you talk like that about my hat?
No.
You talk crazy about my hat.
I like your hat. Do you know, right.
Can I yours hat is glory.
Can I be honest with you, do you know what it's reminding me of? The Yu-Gi-Oh card giant white hat. It really is.
Oh yes, that just makes me feel even better about it now.
Right, it's reminding me of the Yu-Gi-Oh card giant white hat.
Yes.
I'm going to even send you a picture of that on Discord in a second.
Oh, I'm familiar.
So before we continue, I'm going to read chat. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break so I can find out the origins of the Hawaiian shirt. I was serious. I also need to cough. Give me a second. I have to pull the mic every time I cough as opposed to hit the mute button. Because I cannot play Tekken on a PS5 controller. It's like a chunky boomerang. Right. Okay, Navistador says to Leomon and Riolu is annoying because he calls me an ugly bug. And he blames me for everything. I mean, you are technically a bug, Navistador. Look at your avatar. Leomon says, you can always tell him you wish Silver was streaming, dude. You can't deny that's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, Novi does pick on people from time to time, yes. And Novi also says, Silver, I'm hungry. Can we have some pizza in chat for Novi, please? Pizzas in chat for Novi? Right, Google. Where was the Hawaiian shirt invented? If I can type properly.
I'm gonna place a bet that it's not Hawaii.
Here we go. Right.
I don't know where, but I bet you it's not Hawaii.
Okay, the history of the Hawaiian shirt. Though its precise origin Oh, its precise origins are lost to history.
Oh my god, no.
The Aloha shirt first appeared in Hawaii in the 1920s or 1930s, probably when local Japanese women adapted kimono fabric for use in men's shirting. Who made...
Right?
Are Hawaiian shirts part of Hawaiian culture? On top of that, they were made to be sold not only to locals but also to tourists. Right, Jin, I need to go to Hawaii just to get some Hawaiian shirts.
So they were made in Hawaii, but were made by Japanese people.
Potentially. A Hawaiian shirt isn't a religious or ceremonial item of clothing. I beg to differ. I beg to differ! It is a truly religious thing for me. Have you seen my floral print shirt in chat, guys? Or my pineapple shirt? It's a religion. Okay. And I was gonna check something else. Oh yeah, the style Fengwei uses. Does Fengwei from Tekken use? Okay, the God Fist Chinese martial arts, a highly devastating and aggressive style that is equally athletic as it is powerful. Okay, so it's not Wing Chun. I thought it might be Wing Chun, but it's not.
No, that's what Leroy uses.
Oh, is that what Leroy actually uses?
Yep.
I know Sifu uses Wing Chun as well.
Because I was looking at, I was saying like it looks like, because like God Fist, God Hand, that doesn't sound like a real style to me.
Hmm.
Bet you it's an because looking at it, it looks like an amalgamation of different styles.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear they're bringing out arena mode on Sifu as well?
Are they?
Yeah. That's going to be their winter expansion because they've got a full year of content planned. It's going to be called arena mode. Or arenas.
That studio's game before that was very similar to Sifu, except it was a multiplayer PvP game.
Hmm.
And I wondered if something like that was going to come to it eventually.
Yeah. Like, dude, I bloody love Sifu. It's like literally my favourite game of this year. And it still is. Nothing's topped it yet. Not even the village expansion.
I haven't got too many new games this year, so it's probably still Elden Ring.
We need to start that in the new year.
I know.
Yeah.
I keep saying we're going to do it, but we never do.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a nudge in the new year once all the chaos has subsided for us. Because I'm going to be probably short on the old money for most of January and into February anyway, so I'll have time to kill because I won't be going anywhere really.
No.
Yeah. Right. Isel says, I watched Perfume, the story of a murderer, 2006. I have not watched it. But I'm ready for another when you are.
I'm ready.
We just had to find out the origins of Hawaiian shirts, guys. It was profoundly important on a spiritual level. And speaking of Hawaiian shirts, we're going with Hawaiian Fang again. Hawaiian Fang, he is the God Emperor of mankind. Oh, I hear puppy paws tipping on the floor.
You do.
Which one is it?
It's fucking all of them.
Oh yes, you have a small army of them now, don't you?
I do.
Yes. Is it 3 now?
3.
Bless. That is awesome. You are like Pup Dad. I mean, to be fair, if I had 3 Lunas, it would cause a mental breakdown. And I wouldn't.
That's crazy.
Mm. And like
And they're such big sooks, they're so fucking clingy, it's great.
Bless.
Because like the fucking... They're various different type of bull breeds. But they're the cuddliest, soppiest dogs I've ever encountered.
So, as I believe we said before, nothing like the unfair stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yep, your Kazuya's still on point.
Let's get in there. That was ridiculous.
I love that throw. Ow!
Oh, God, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the screen. That's why I didn't work.
I hate being on the wrong side of the screen. I have to invert my brain.
I can usually cope with it quite well, but I'm thinking about my dogs and stuff.
I know. Oh dear, this is not working as planned. My brain seems to have flicked out of Feng mode right now. Oh god.
Round 3.
See, man, I've got... I don't know what you've got playing on this stage, but I've got emotionless passion, and it's just like, yes,
Jin's T3 theme, actually.
My god.
I mean, it's better than what I'd be playing in 7.
G-Corp headquarters, Jin's theme.
You got to keep in mind as well, I'm running the entirety of the Tekken 3 soundtrack for this. Yeah. Feng's going back in the box for 10 minutes. I think everyone's going back in the box when you get Kazuya out. I think I just need therapy. Nah. Everyone's going back in the box. I need to go and speak to a therapist and tell them how I feel about everything. I've not seen Hancock, no.
I don't have to. I won't be. I don't need to do that for another couple of weeks.
That's fair.
The joys of having a therapist.
I mean, dude, even if I did hire one for Tekken purposes, the waiting list for one now is astronomical.
2 years I waited, man.
I'm not surprised in the current climate.
2 years.
Alright, I'm sitting up because I am slouched hard.
Jesus.
Okay. Silver, it's not easy being Novi. Yeah, everybody's always trying to get you with bug spray.
Ooh.
Meatballs. Yes, I still haven't received my meatball for subscribing to Riolu's channel. He lied. Sorry guys, couldn't pull the mic in time. Ugh. These are the coughs I'm constantly cutting out by muting the mic usually when we stream.
What's the other character that I thought had like great potential?
Shaheen.
But it just doesn't have the usage data.
Round 1.
Nobody really uses Shaheen, do they?
I doubt he's coming back for 8 because his usage is so low.
Isn't it basically largely just the Middle Eastern crowd that uses him?
Man, I don't even think a lot of Middle Eastern people use him. At the end of the day, people like you want to win.
Yeah.
So it's back to all reliables like
Yeah.
your S tiers like Steve and Devil Jin.
Oh, Steve, have you seen Steve's usage?
Dude, like tournament S tier, man.
Yeah. Like, I
Big
love
tournament characters and always make it.
Like, I love Steve, but at the same time, I accept that my level of Steve's skill is probably lower intermediate at best.
That's why Devil is a stance for Kazuya and Devil Jin is still a character outright.
Tournament.
Yep. Devil Jin is a tournament mainstay.
Ooh, nice. That was a good kick.
Thank you. Very flippy boy.
He is. Like his little cape as well at the back.
Yep.
Hey there, Space Ghost. I see your messages there, my dude. What we're doing, since we're playing live right now, is when we break between matches and go into the lobby, I read the chat box.
Oof.
Round 4. Fight.
To be fair, he's a rather bizarre character.
Bizarre how? Ow!
You put in inputs and it's not what you typically expect.
Does it do what something that's a bit out of the ordinary? Oh god, that was accidental. Didn't work anyway.
Yeah, like, that's a this tracking move. That's a forward 4. But that's his back 4. I didn't expect it to be the other way around. Because it's sort of conventional wisdom dictates that your tracking moves are usually back inputs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a weirdly aggressive input layout.
Let's quickly check the chat to see what fun things Space Ghost has said today. Right. What are the 2 kinkiest fast food chains? Subway and Domino's. Love it. Love it. That's actually pretty good. I'm not booing that. That's pretty decent. You leave a joke or 2, Space Ghost, and I'll read them when we're in the lobby like that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
You know, I don't have much enthusiasm for Steve tonight, I'm not gonna lie. He's staying in the box mostly.
Eddie Gordo.
I'm just jumping back and forth.
Oh, do you know what I'm having for dinner? Do you know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow night, dude?
What?
Chippy.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
I'm having chippy.
I have no idea what I'm having.
Just
I know that it will be a Chinese for the good lady's birthday.
good choice. She's a woman of taste. Gotta have a birthday Chinese. I mean, if I could afford it, I'd have Chinese nearly every day.
Oh man, you're fucking telling me.
You still have that really good Chinese near you that's owned by that old couple?
Yes.
I remember you saying it's like the best Chinese, and when they eventually close, you just probably won't have Chinese much anymore.
I have found somewhere that's a close second, but it is still absolutely second.
Yeah. I mean, the Chinese down the street from me is the one I don't order from because, I mean, dude, I'll just say it as it is. It's probably one of the worst Chineses in England.
Oh god.
It's horrendous. Like, the curry is just nothing but raw heat and it's not very flavourful.
The chippy, actually, in my village is like the worst chippy I've ever stepped foot in.
Like, legitimately.
Legit.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
But yes, folks in chat, I do hope you're enjoying your Tekken stuff here.
Talking batter so hard it'll break your teeth.
Oh god, no, you don't. You want a nice, slightly crisp batter. You don't want hard batter.
Correct.
God, I feel kind of stupid there. I connoisseured chippy batter like it's some kind of fine art.
But it is.
Yeah, I love it. You're really willing to fight for that.
I will.
I gotta be honest, right? Tomorrow night, I don't know if I just want your standard fish and chips with gravy. One thing I was going to ask, but I never really thought to actually check when I was last up your way. Did the Scottish chippies have gravy?
Yeah.
So it's not just an England thing?
No.
Just checking. Because I've heard some chippies have relish.
Most chippies here, they actually do a curry sauce.
Oh, we have a curry sauce as well.
It's closer to like Chinese curry sauce.
Oh no, ours isn't, sadly.
So it's weirdly kind of gravy-ish in and of itself.
Hmm. I love how if you time that right, it could be used as a very narrow evade as well. Righty. We'll check the chat quickly, and then we'll go in for another match. I like this little setting we've got of check chat, going for a match.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Leomon says, "Oh, Mr. Jin, I meant to say, maybe your small pack of puppers would like to have a play date with my pride of kitties. How are your dogs with cats?"
No.
Sa-
I'm just going to say no and step back from that.
Sadly, it's the same for my pup Luna.
They would not hurt a cat.
But they don't want to be around one.
No, they tend to be too hyperactive for cats' likings.
Yeah.
Like I took the big boy, who's ironically the youngest of them, round to my grand's house, and he wanted to play with her cat. And he's big, but he's quick and he's hyper and he's dumb, and by God, the cat just went fucking insane. And it was horrible.
It's the same for my dog Luna. To be fair, we tried to integrate her with my my sister and her boyfriend's cat Osiris when he was still little, and it didn't really work because every time this big black Labrador would come near this small cat, the cat would either bolt back or Luna would try to bat at him with her paw. And then we once tried, it just didn't work, and Luna was getting stressed and panting, and she had to be taken into the bedroom. It just didn't work. And then, sadly, we tried one more time to integrate them by taking Luna to their old flat, apartment for you Americans, and tried to integrate them there. Yeah, we brought them really close to each other. The cat swiped, then Luna showed her teeth, and that was it. And it's the only time I've ever in her entire life I have seen Luna actually show her teeth. They weren't fully out, but they were halfway, and she...
That's just a little warning, though.
Yeah.
And canine body language,
that is stay away, please.
But it's no the big sign of aggression that a layman would think it is. It's the equivalent to somebody quite calmly saying, "Could you step back, please?" Yeah.
But ever since then, we've not tried to integrate.
Especially if it's just teeth and no sound.
I don't. There might have been a slight growl, but the teeth were halfway out, and it scared me because I've never seen it do before. Or since.
To test some of my dog's training.
Yeah.
Because before we had a doorbell and it completely went out the window, I had them trained not to react to the door getting knocked. Because when we moved into our new place and we got a doorbell, that went completely out the fucking window. But only for Kane, not for Pandora.
Only for the one?
Yep. So, one night in our old place, coming back to the pub to test how good the dog's training was, I decided to break into my own house.
Seriously?
Yep.
You broke into your own house?
Yep. Crept very quietly, and I got to the living room door and I heard this fucking ungodly noise.
Go on.
It was like fucking Zool for the Ghostbusters.
Oh no.
It was fucking demonic, and I was expecting Kane when I opened the door. No, it was tiny little Pandora.
And she was like, "You shall not pass."
I don't know if you just heard my missus in the background. She actually said, "I thought you were going to die." She was in the room.
I heard a bit of it, yeah.
She got the opposite door perspective, but when I opened the door for this split second, all I could see was teeth.
Oh no.
Teeth.
Oh,
but then the second she saw me and she realised who it was in a split second she went from teeth to mouth closed, tail wagging.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Well, you have a faithful guard dog there.
That split second was terrifying.
I can imagine. The split second I saw Luna's teeth was terrifying. Right, I'll read chat and then we'll go back in for another. Space Ghost says, I got some chicken drumsticks cooking in the air fryer at the moment. I found a Caribbean jerk flavoured seasoning in the store. Wanted to see how it tastes. I know you swear by the air fryer. I've been considering getting one as well, to be fair.
Oh, man, just talk to me, is it?
I've heard they're very good and you can cook just about anything in them. I've seen somebody cook Asda value sausages in them.
That'll be the only way they're fucking edible.
Yeah, yeah. I like these YouTube videos where people, you know, go buying all the Asda value range and then like go out their way to convince themselves that it all tastes great because it's like £1.50 for a bag of frozen sausages. But yeah, what else is here? Okay, it was Space Ghost drumsticks. So tasting the seasoning, it's got a little kick, but it's not too hot. Okay. Ancient proverb I got from a funny coaster. It's not drinking alone if the dog's home. That is true. That's technically true. Therefore, I don't drink alone. Not all bugs are pests, Novi. Okay, it's just Leomon and Novi squabbling. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, I need to put some hair products in. My freaking hair frizzes off the wall right now. Right, I'm hoping that takes a minute to load. I'm just going to move the computer away because I've got the computer on the bed. I'll check chat again in a minute. That'll do. That'll do. I can still stretch my legs out nice. Alright.
Oh, Space Ghost, my sympathies.
What was said?
He might need his gallbladder removed.
Oh my god, my granddad had to have his out before he passed, actually.
Wait.
Yeah, bot. Somebody please squash it.
I got it.
Good man.
Right.
Oh, let's back up.
My wife had to have her gallbladder removed.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you told me actually.
It was horrendous beforehand. Like the amount of trips to the hospital was unreal. And she was getting morphine and everything for the pain.
Ooh. As somebody that's been on morphine after surgeries before. Okay, Bayonetta is 6'1". Yeah, I know she's not as tall as Lady D. Lady D's ridiculous. Silver, nice. Tekken 7. Indeed, Jared. Pull up a seat, slam the like button, my guy. Nice to see you in. You know, I reckon if there's somebody who could just about, a non-Mishima, who could just about match Heihachi in a fight, it's probably going to be Feng Wei.
Round 3. Fight.
What about Paul?
Yeah, Paul as well. There's another one. Yeah, Feng Wei and Paul. Because Paul, before they sadly made him a comedic character, his background was he was a badass.
Yep.
I mean, he took out Ogre in his first form, didn't he?
I'm sad that they didn't include that in the anime.
It would have been cool.
Whoa!
What was
I
that?
actually did a low parry and like totally squandered it.
Yeah, to be fair, that threw me off guard. I'd never seen you do that before.
It happens rarely.
Ooh. Ooh. Oof.
The old man powers.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm becoming more at one with the old man powers lately.
Yeah, I'm feeling you there, dude. Right,
Oh, man.
I'm feeling you there. You playing on PC now? PS4, dude. PS4. Right. Yeah, okay, let's read Space Ghost's message, because I know you said something about the gallbladder there. Right, update, Silver. I may need to have my gallbladder removed in the near future. Been having attacks where you get the sharp pain for a good 30 or 45 minutes. Gallstones, yep. Best of luck to you there, dude. Because I know you not only have the double, the double issue of having to have the surgery, there's also the affordability, so best wishes to you there, my guy. Legitimately. No, Silver, I made a mistake. Bayonetta is 6'1". Yep, there's Jared's message. Right, hey Silver, if you were in the DBZ universe, who would you want as a... Give me a minute.
Who would you want as a sensei? Master Roshi,
Master
or
Roshi or Piccolo?
Master Roshi.
To be fair, I'd probably go Piccolo.
Piccolo
Just to be
can't
different.
teach you Kamehameha.
True, we can't. True, we can't. God damn it,
There
my
you go.
throat is so aggravated tonight. Give me a minute, guys. I wonder what he causes it. I dusted in the bedroom recently. Alright, it's fine. I will stop freaking and be at one with my inner peace.
What you dust with?
Usually like one of those little, you know, those like little gloves, those mitts you can put on your hand.
You know, is that dry?
Yeah, it's a dry duster. I usually use a dry duster.
Man, you're better off using some like surface wipes.
Or like some pledge or something.
Yeah, like even if you get wet wipes, because the dust will cling to it.
Oh dude,
I've
I've got some of those kicking around in the kitchen. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on. If I'm not got an aggravated throat and I'm coughing, I'm bloody sneezing. I apologise.
Dude, if you dry dust, it can kick it up. It can just kick it up into the air.
Round one.
Yeah.
Fight.
Righty. Let us go. Ooh. She hits so fast. It's also a shame that we'll never see her again.
I know.
And we know for a fact now, you've got all the confirmation you need that now that June is coming back, you'll never see her again.
Yep. Man,
So
they better not handle June the way they handled Kazumi, because the way they handled Kazumi's character in the story was fucking pathetic.
How do you think, what response will we get from Tsuki if they mishandle June? It will be apocalyptic. I'm getting distracted again looking at the ping. I'm like, oh, I've only got 25 ping. That's really good.
Aye.
I like that little kick she's got. Very spinny.
Very spinny.
No, I typically just use like a handful of characters, Jared. Usually Eddie, Steve, and Feng Wei down.
And Julia.
I don't really think she's good enough to class as using, to be fair.
Better than you are with Eddie.
Everybody just hates on Eddie because he's very, what's the word?
Spam
Cheap.
happy?
Yeah. And it just fits so easily into his playstyle as well. It's like he's designed that way. Ooh, big tiger. Leomon, would you like a cat of that size?
Shit.
Nice. 2-piece.
Final fight.
Ooh. Oh my god! Nice comeback! That was really solid, nice comeback.
Thank you.
That I am actually.
Oh, that was fucking tough, bro. That was tough, man.
You know what? I'll take you on. Oh, we're swapping. That's all right. Is there much going on? No, it seems pretty quiet in chat now.
Oh.
I don't think I see much. Fancy a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Go on then.
This controller's actually charging. What the fuck?
Oh, you're ahead 7-10. Nice, nice. See, that would have been one of those moments in a friggin' competitive setting where it would have been like, and Silver really needs to win this match to close the gap to 8-9. Comparing it to like snooker players. I've been watching snooker recently. I need to get back into watching it again. I like snooker.
Man.
I actually do.
It's one of the things I miss about actual telly. It's the snooker and the darts.
You mean actual non-internet telly?
Yup.
Because it's all on the BBC, isn't it?
Correct. No,
Hope you get.
I really miss watching the darts.
I watch the odd match every now and again. Mostly snooker for me though.
I'm a big snooker fan.
I'm actually an avid Judd Trump supporter. Like we're talking probably avid supporter since about, I don't know, 2015, 2016. I just really enjoyed his flashy style of play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did. Really enjoyed it. Still do now, but he's calmed down and become a lot more balanced as he's gotten older. What's up, sorry?
Where is my vape?
Have you misplaced it?
Oh man, fucking amount of places I set it in.
I'm also just how long is it gonna take for Twitter to approve my Twitter Blue?
Oh, what? Can you just buy your checkmark for Big Elon?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting for approval. It's been like almost a week now.
Just message him and be like, "Oh, Big Elon, where's my checkmark, cunto?"
Yeah, no. I don't know. Just, I'm wondering if it really will. Because apparently now, I mean, let's not beat around the bush. Having the check mark from Twitter Blue actually does give you preferential treatment. It gives you priority over non-blue users, so you'll be at the top of everyone's feeds. I'm wondering if I can just use that, promotionally speaking, to get more eyes on the channel. Because we're still one subscriber off our yearly goal, and I just want to hit it in the next few days and be a happy silver. Our yearly goal is 750, and we're on 749. we're one off. Only 250 from monetization now as well, so that's not too bad.
Aye.
Indeedy. Silver. Reebok is making Street Fighter X shoes. I saw a picture of them on the news thing. I did not know that there was going to be Street Fighter shoes. I actually did not know that. But thanks for telling me. Dude. I wonder if Tsuki will be joining us, depending on if she has awoken yet.
I wonder.
Hmm.
Considering the time, I doubt we're going to be much longer.
Nah. You've got a point there. Oh my god, I've been going for like nearly an hour and 36 minutes. Jeez.
It's what, 5 to 11.
Yeah, it is. Oh god, I got so into it in the first hour that I totally forgot that we started late back towards that point.
And that is entirely my fault.
Yeah, dude. You get waylaid sometimes. You got to multitask. It's just trying to sort stuff out. I get that. Not a problem.
No, I don't like being impunctual.
Dude, don't feel bad. I spent months like juggling, trying to juggle all of the channel stuff so I could finish a freaking randomizer stream with Riolu.
Aye.
And I've just realized now that I'm just because I Are you showing more fights in the video? Yeah, we're probably gonna go for a few more. We're just having like a 10-minute break where we chat. It's usually what we do when we play. We'll play for a bit, then we'll just chat. Jin will have a smoke break, and I'll have a bit of water, and then we'll keep on going for a few more. But yeah, I've honestly decided as far as 2023 goes, given that I pack the freaking channel schedule so densely, to try and fit in as much as I possibly can. I'm probably not, unless it's something small, gonna try and freaking go over to Riolu for collabs again. Purely for larger things, because he had to wait 4 months for us to finish. And I don't want to do that again, where it's like I'm having to juggle to squeeze in time. I don't feel like it's fair on him.
I've got something like that right now.
Yeah. Is it with your music?
So I'm mastering. This is across 3 different projects. I'm mastering a record. On another project, I'm mixing a record.
Yeah.
And another record just about to start its pre-production.
Oh yeah, just in case you guys didn't realise, Jin's a musician.
Yep.
Yep.
And that doesn't count the stuff that I put on my YouTube channel, because that's like for fun stuff that I do on my own.
Yeah.
This is bands that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like,
Of which he is in multiple, guys.
Just a few days ago, I actually sent off the finals for something off to the label.
Mhm.
And that's one project off of like there's 3 more.
3 more.
It's pretty packed. it's packed pretty tight.
Oh, I can imagine.
I should hopefully be able to find time for that, because I have songs for the channel.
I was just about to ask if you've got any more coming.
There is a backlog of songs. It's time to sort videos.
Yeah.
I know what I want for them.
Mhm.
Because when I'm working with music, like if I'm, so like I've got a project on, like I should be mixing this record. But
Yeah.
if I'm getting burned out with it, I don't feel guilty about stepping away from it, but doing something else musical, so that I'm still in the mind frame.
Yeah, I get
And
you.
then them kind of in between periods is when I work on my electronic stuff.
Mm.
So that's always constantly happening.
Yeah.
So there is like I think I've got like 3 tracks just sitting waiting.
By the way, guys,
it's all just when I can get into it kind of thing.
I'm gonna shill for our boy in here. Actually, go have a quick Google search. In fact, go on the members of the channel the members of the network tab on YouTube, right, guys? Go find Jin Project Darkwave and go listen to Denki Fujin. I love that song. It bloody slaps. I love that. Oh,
Thank you.
and by the way, guys, because I've had irritating copyright issues, and YouTube has decided that the copyright-free library that was in Sony's Share Factory is now no longer copyright-free, and the freaking copyright, claim bots pick it up. We've had to change the outro for pre-recorded content. And Jin has very nicely said to me that I can use a 30-second snippet of Denki Fujin.
Yeah, and I know my own copyright. If anybody tries to copyright claim me, it's bullshit.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be popping up in our pre-recorded content over, in the next month or two, actually. So, yeah. Oh, dude. But, yeah. Let me know.
Quickly get a drink and I'm ready to go.
Alright, he'll go for a couple more. That is fine. My cushions are a mess right now.
Smokers or jokers? You're right, Leo, man. I'm fucking hilarious.
Giggle, giggle. Hey, Silver, if Navistador is going to keep being a butt about money, I nominate Mandy as his replacement. Fine by me. Fine by me. I wonder if Mandy's still sat quietly watching us in chat, because she just sits there quietly and listens, or has me as a background sound, which is fine. Marcus does that too. I love being people's background sound.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
My name is Silver, and I'm your royalty-free background track. And today I am stumbling through Tekken and trying to look remotely competent. I'm not like a 5-year-old smashing a PS4 controller.
That is exactly what we are.
I mean, compared to pros, we factually probably are that. Leomon's like, we are both a lot cheaper than him and Envy, and we will feed ourselves. Navistador's like, you know what, Silver, I quit. No, don't leave, Navistador. You are not allowed to leave.
You can't do this to Navistador. You can't do this to Manovi.
He was set in Discord earlier. He was sending me pictures of Mr. Blobby.
Yes.
To be fair, I approved. This wasn't a bad thing. I genuinely approve. You're not allowed to leave, Novi. I need more Mr. Blobby. Oh god, my controller's tangled around myself. Give me a minute. No, oh god. Ah! My controller's tangled around my bathrobe cord. Ah! Oh. Okay, go. Continue punching, sorry. Oh dear. How did I get my... Yeah, dudes, this time of year, I'm usually always wearing a bathrobe while I'm streaming. It goes from being the Silver Gaming Network to the bathroom gaming network. Bathrobe Gaming Network.
I do not want to use that fucking hell. What is up with my controller?
You seem to be doing alright.
I fucking big one move wonder.
Yeah. Navistador's like, make Mr. Blobby great again. He already is great.
Aye. Nothing wrong with Mr. Blobby.
Nothing wrong with Mr. Blobby at all. Blob, 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 blob. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you something? Do you know the iconic scene from the first Paranormal Activity in the bedroom where they've got the cameras on?
Yeah.
Somebody put Mr. Blobby in that scene instead of the ghost. I'm gonna link it to you on Discord.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Dude,
I'm
it's
gonna watch that before I go to bed.
it's bloody cursed and it's the best thing. Say what, once we get off stream, right, I'll link it to you and I want to hear your reaction in real time.
Yes.
I bloody died. I died. Oh. Not the wall. Oh my god, the wall. The bloody wall.
Yes.
The wall. Oh dear. To the window, to the window, to the wall. Love that song. Little John on the east side, boys.
Oh.
I mean, if I look at it right now, there's not too much of a deficit in score between us. But if Tsuki was here, the scoreboard would look very different. Poke in the knee. That flip where he doesn't attack leaves you very vulnerable. That's... Ooh. It's getting down.
Tense.
Yes, it was. That was an exchange. Ooh. I dropped my guard too soon. Oh man, that was an exchange.
GG, man.
GG indeed. Well done. That actually got me a bit flustered there. I'm like, damn, trying to keep up.
That was a good one.
It was. I think I'm gonna bring Feng out though. To be honest, I'm really enjoying Feng tonight.
Give Jen another chance.
Mhm.
Gonna give Jen another chance.
Sounds good.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
But yeah, guys, I still have no idea. Just for those of you who are still with us, no idea whatsoever what we are streaming on Christmas Eve. It is just going to be whatever we stream at the time is whatever we stream at the time. So you might get anything. You might literally just get... If Silver's in the mood... If it's like, yeah, it's Christmas tomorrow. So it's like last day before we finish. It might just be, oh yeah, I feel like playing this. I'm going to bang it in the drive and just go. You might even get...
Spend all Christmas Eve telling the children to get back in their bed.
Yep, that
No,
sounds... That
no,
sounds...
no, Santa hasn't been yet.
No.
Round 1. Fight.
Love that kick. Bloody love it. Play Novi Sim. Nice break. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nope.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh god, I'm on the other side of the screen. Cannot invert brain. Malfunction. It seems we are fighting on the ocean. It's called the Infinite Azure.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. Righty. Bit of a swap. I want to bring out Gigas just for the fun of it. Yeah, dude. I'm bringing out Gigas just for the fun of it.
You do that.
I'm gonna do that.
You do that.
Silver, I saw Manly Badass Hero playing a super messed up game where you play as a rat. Who has his dead sibling trapped in the attic. I watched him, oh my god, the chat's covering Gigas, where is he? Chat, stop speaking, I can't see Gigas, there he is. I don't know, sorry, I thought it was the wrong side. Apologies, chat, you're not to blame. But yeah, I saw Manly Badass Hero play this Korean visual novel where this guy's psychotic ex-girlfriend is trying to break into his house and kill him, and he only has 7 minutes to fortify the house in preparation for her arrival. It's kind of disturbing. She says she's going to cut him out, kill him, take all of his insides out, dry him out, and make him into her dead lover puppet. Big ass Gigas.
The anti-Gigas.
Oh my god.
Round 1.
This is like Tsuki. This is Lucky Chloe is like Tsuki, but
Blonde.
Tsuki but blonde and yeah, Tsuki but blonde and half the kawaii of Tsuki, to be fair. Oh god, I'm remembering the days of the forum, dude, when everything was kawaii.
Oh my god. I could say names.
Yes.
I won't. Because they could cause post-traumatic episodes.
Yeah, they could actually. Catwoman is nice, Silver. I'm playing as Gigas, dude.
Yes, I am Catwoman ears.
This guy doesn't have much in the way of strings, it's just swing arms and do big hit that does big damage.
I have an interloper. No.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Wait, that creepy boss from Earthbound? I've not played Earthbound, to be honest with you.
That is the final boss. Earthbound's name, actually.
What, Gigas?
Aye.
Is that weird, horrible hell creature thing that's like a face in like a sea of souls?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that before. I do not know how I did it, but I think I'm gonna. You bring out a main, I'm keeping with Gigas.
Alright.
Dude, I'm enjoying this more than I should do. 1 minute, sorry. You're hearing the coughs I usually stifle by hitting the mute switch. I don't know what is wrong with my throat, and it doesn't bother me until people actually hear it. But when people hear it, it's frustrating to me. I don't like them hearing me cough because my throat's a wreck. I don't know if it's dust related. Well, no, the doctor thinks it might be a dust related allergen, but hasn't done any tests. I don't know. From looking at symptoms on the NHS website, I'm inclined to think it might be more of a nasal drip.
Oh dear.
And that's a pain in the arse as well.
That sounds unpleasant.
basically when your sinus drainage goes down the back of your throat and irritates it so you cough. I had it bad when I had Rona. I had it bad. It was atrocious. I could taste nothing but sinus drainage for about 3 or 4 days. It made me feel ill. Give me a sec.
I got fucking awful fucking shit with my sinuses, but that sounds fucking horrendous.
You know what the weird thing is, right? It absolutely knackered my sense of smell. My sense of smell is only like maybe 20%, 25% back probably, I'd say, tops, after nearly... I had it 2.5 weeks ago now, and I've only got about a quarter of my sense of smell back. This is a bad move, but I'm owning it. Yeah, this is a very bad move. Damn it, Kazoo! You let the big angry boy throw you around. I never got sick all this December, Silver. Well, you are lucky.
Kazuya is the big angry boy.
He is. Got Warangstein playing here. Oh my god. Well, I still own this decision. Am I dissatisfied with my decision? Yes. Am I owning it? Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's my.
To be fair, I was trying to at least win a round here for comedic value. It's probably not going to happen.
Don't speak so soon. Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody should have a special throw against Gigas where they just kind of grab him by the tubes and swing him around.
I love the fact that Gigas is so large you can't even see him being picked up by the throat. That amuses me. That does amuse me quite a bit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Go on. Gigas is back in the box. That'll do.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I don't have all the fighters. I'm definitely gonna. The Prime Minister of Poland is actually on sale for £2.99 right now, so I'm definitely gonna get her when the stream ends. Leomon says she got the Rona back in April and her sense of taste has been off. No, my taste is totally fine. Taste is totally fine.
My mate got it during the first wave and his sense of taste didn't come back for months.
Yeah. Even my dad was saying after he got it that it took him about 6 weeks to feel right again, and for me now it's been about oh god, probably closer to 3 weeks now. Like I said, my sense of smell's only back about a quarter of the way. Like I can still smell things faintly, and really strong like smells like still come through, but it's still very dulled. Sense of taste is fine though. Oh, coronavirus, dude. It's the nickname everybody's got for it these days.
Land that fucking launch if it kills me.
You're on a mission there.
Fuck, it's so punishable.
How does... Is this guy hard to use? Because Tsuki makes it look so easy when she does it.
Not this, it's pretty easy to use, I just don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, being honest, she makes it look so effortless that it's honestly infuriating having to fight him when she's playing with him.
Oh shit. See, ultimate proof that I don't know what I'm doing.
Then again, on the other front, I can then I can just say I can empathise with the way she feels whenever Steve comes out the box. Tsuki has a legitimate hatred for Steve for all the time she's fought me with him. Shouldn't have dodged that way. Nope, dodge that way. Ooh. Damn. It'll be sad to see Noctis not in Tekken anymore, but it was fun having him in as a guest. Why do I keep dropping British Edge? Concentrate!
Whoa!
I don't know what you did there, but it worked.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are they,
I'm sure you've heard my obnoxiously loud squeaky door there.
Yes. Have you still got kiddos poking their heads in?
Yes.
I thought so. Somebody doesn't want to go to bed. Is it the wee lad or the wee lass?
Wee lad.
I see.
You know who I want to be a guest character in Tekken 8?
Go on.
I think Fox Mulder for the X-Files.
That would be so cool.
Right, he's hunting down Yoshimitsu.
That's great. Well, that's
purely because I've been rewatching the X-Files lately.
Dude, is that on Netflix?
No, I am piggybacking a friend's Disney Plus.
Oh, is that a lot behind Disney Plus?
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind Netflix, but I don't like that we are where we are now, where you need 6 different streaming services to watch everything.
It's bullshit, isn't it?
I was upset to find that 28 Days Later isn't even on Netflix.
Oh, it'll be on Amazon.
Yeah, the thing is, I have Amazon Prime Video. Dude, in like years of having Amazon, I've never used it. And that's not an exaggeration. I have the only thing
Amazon is worth using.
Yeah, the only things I actually use my Amazon Prime for are next day delivery. I have Amazon Music, which I don't use, and Amazon freaking the streaming stuff for the TV series and stuff. Amazon Video, which I don't use, to the point where it's like now they're even sending me letters in the post telling me that they literally sent me a friggin' letter in the post to tell me that I've got Amazon Music that I could use that I've not been using.
Holy
shit. To be fair, I hope that letter's still on the dining room table and I haven't chucked it out.
Prime Video's quite good. And what it does is it rotates quite regularly though, so if like you see something that's on Prime and you want to watch it, you've got to like watch it right there and then, because in a week's time it might not be on Prime anymore.
Oh, I don't know if I could deal with that. That'd be a bit too fast paced for me.
It always comes back around though, that's the thing.
Okay, so it's on a rotation like you were saying.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when. Like, man, like, I'm pretty sure that the last rebuild film is still Prime.
Oh, that's on Amazon, is it?
Oh man, I watched that the day it came out.
Because I've never seen it, and there's still no Blu-ray release slated for it yet.
Fucking hated it. Well,
I
didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I had strongly mixed feelings about it.
So let's discuss the potential worst thing of Evangelion and try and apply it to the rebuild movies just to get it out the way.
But the worst thing in Evangelion is the rebuild movies.
No, I was actually referring to Shinji and Asuka being this really angsty, passive-aggressive thing for the whole series. Is that still a thing in rebuild?
God. Yes.
Even in rebuild?
Yep.
Oh god. I don't know how...
It's not quite as pronounced. But it takes away something for it, actually.
Yeah.
Like, their weird dynamics, one of the core themes of the original.
Yeah.
But
Because I've only watched the first two rebuild movies. Yeah. Do you fancy going for a couple more, or do you want to chill for a bit?
say I could go for a couple more.
That's alright. Then we'll wind down because it's getting late, isn't it?
It's half 11.
Yeah. Do you want to leave it here then, or what do you want to do?
Oh, I can do a couple more if you want to. If you want to grab the chat while I have a quick date.
Yeah, sure. I just want to see if I can bring it back round to a tiebreaker. Look, I'm only 208. It's doable in a couple more.
Challenged me this day, sir.
I did. I have challenged you. I mean, dude, look at it this way. I only have to lose a couple more for the gap to be too wide, but I only have to win a couple more for us to be neck and neck.
You know, Kazuya's never gone in the box in a way.
Yes, I will take that. Well, here I am 8 months later, gents, and my sense of taste is still totally screwed. 8 months and your sense of taste hasn't come back yet, Leomon.
Yeah, that's about how long it lasted for my mate.
That is horrendous. Does that mean I could still be having problems with my sense of smell until like the middle of next year?
Yes.
Because like I said, certain strong smells, or like certain more powerful like smells in general, they still come through and are quite noticeable. But you know, just generally speaking, for more just background smells, my sense of smell is like largely muted still. So yeah. I don't know why I had to pronounce the fact by inhaling sharply and my nose sounding all I just did. Hello Yoshida Hirofumi Chainsaw Man. Hello, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Right. Wait, did you say Noctis? Isn't that the guy from 15? Yeah, he's a guest character in this, Leomont. Fox Mulder, Truth is out there, Silver. Yeah, I've not watched a lot of X-Files, but I don't mind watching a bit.
Oh god, it's glorious.
I am sure. Prime has great delivery, but otherwise is a scam because it still wants me to pay for stuff that should be free to Prime members. Don't you love how in the start of the pandemic they basically killed off Amazon Pantry, which was one of the main reasons I use Prime apart from next day delivery, and just said it was gone indefinitely. And has not come back since, so we now have to rely on them getting delivery orders from frickin' Morrison's, which is atrocious. You get Morrison's south of the border. North of the border. Wrong way.
Yeah.
There's one near me.
That's the most expensive of the supermarkets, though.
No, that's Waitrose for us.
Oh my! Oh, right. There is a Waitrose in Stirling, but it's not even an option.
No, not even for me. It's too expensive.
So we've got Asda and Tesco, and they're way cheaper than Morrison's.
Yeah, dude. For me, it's usually Asda or Aldi. Dude, it's all the old Tory grannies that shop in Waitrose.
Man, we've got Aldi is directly across the road from Asda.
Yeah.
It's
So-
great. Like you go and you get the bits and pieces that Aldi doesn't do from Asda, and just go across the road and get everything else for Aldi.
Sounds about right. I mean, that's what I do. What do y'all think
then
about
there's-
Tekken 8 so far? Big question in chat.
Ooh. Too soon to tell.
I'm remaining cautiously optimistic,
You can tell they've got more budget to throw at it. Like,
given how well Tekken 7's done.
just,
'cause
I'm sure mechanically, just for pure gameplay, which is the main thing, it's probably going to be great. But
Because Tekken 7, as we well know, was made on a bloody budget.
yep, I've no expectation or hope for Tekken's story anymore.
Tekken 8 looks pretty good, says Chainsaw Man. Oh, dude, it looks excellent. I was looking at that game when they were showing footage, and I'm like, yeah, there is no way in a month of Sundays and a basket full of priests is that game running on PS4 or last gen hardware.
No, mate, I don't even think there's going to be a last gen version of that.
No, and to be fair, looking at those graphics, I genuinely think it might actually tax the PS5 a bit, because it's graphically impressive.
Yep.
Hopefully more fighting games will do Unreal Engine 5. Is Tekken 8 going to be Unreal Engine 5?
I know it is some version of Unreal. Namco seems to have a big push with that because Ace Combat 6 was done on Unreal as well.
Yeah?
I think Namco must have some kind of deal behind the scenes to be using Unreal Engine so much.
What else is in chat? Yeah, we're just in our little wind down mode right now. We're just chatting for a few more minutes, and then we're going to go back and have a few more matches before we end, because we started late tonight. Hopefully more fighting games will do. Yeah, I've read that already. Scarface the game, have you played it, Silver? No, but I've played the Godfather game on PS2.
I played the Scarface game, it was great.
Is it actually really good?
It was actually amazing.
Yeah.
The Godfather game was great as well.
I loved the first Godfather game.
I loved that game.
I've still got the PS3 version, the backhand edition, so good. And I've got my PS3 on the desk, actually. I brought that in as well. Apart from lacking a polar bear, I like it. I don't know what that's in reference to. Jared says, are you going off soon, Silver? Not immediately. We're probably going to chat for about 5 more minutes, and then have maybe 10 more... Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
You're probably looking about maybe... Okay, I'll be generous. Because we'll say 15 minutes. It'll probably end up 20. Knowing the way we chat. But yeah.
Yep.
So about 15-20 minutes. Might as well stay for the last few. I'm gonna stay here and try and bring this back round. Which means I have to sit up and concentrate, like you know, I'm actually making an effort. Bloody hell! Ugh. No, my cushions are ruined. No, psychological factor in jeopardy. My cushions are ruined. I'm not comfortable. Oh god, Annie has got Kazuya out.
Oh, psychological warfare! I forgot about that.
Yeah. All it takes is uncomfortable cushions or a slight noise in the wrong direction, and my concentration's gone. Okay.
So that Feng Wei in his Hawaiian shirt.
Feng Wei in his Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, we do it that way in Yorkshire.
Coming down to beach party in Hawaiian shirt, and there this mad lad in fucking trench coat. He must be fucking sweltering.
Aye.
Wait till I go home and tell our Pinky about this.
Now you distracted me on purpose. You distracted me on purpose, boo. Bad Scotsman.
How dare you? I'm nothing bad about me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, nice.
Oof. No. That ain't going through.
Oh, crap.
Oof.
Oh, what a comeback.
I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate so hard. Sorry guys, I'm not reading chat until these matches are finished. I'm just trying to bring this back. I'm trying hard. I need to stop doing that. Ooh, nice low.
Thank you.
Round 4.
Oh god, Eddie's theme is playing. Distraction. Yeah. I know. I know. Oof. Dude in black stole Astro Boy's hair. Goodness me. Goodness me. Dear. Let me check chat. Right. I like the beach silver. Oh god, everything's just going wrong for me now. Why is everything... Oh, no. I've lost a cushion from the bed. It's distracting. Everything is distracting me. It's nothing but distractions. OG Tekken back on PlayStation. Yeah. No, I'm currently losing 10-13. But hey. It's okay. Right.
The working class will have the day.
Yes. Yes. Meanwhile, I get to grimace about how much Christmas dinners cost this year.
That's first world problems.
Yeah, first world problems, dude. I'm grimacing over the expense of Christmas. Sliced salmon and fillet.
Not just Christmas, the dinner.
Yeah. Christmas dinner. Sliced salmon and Philadelphia cheese is getting expensive.
My God, Byron, I do say the markup on caviar is atrocious. It's simply horrendous nowadays.
No, to be fair, for breakfast on Christmas, we always have sliced salmon and Philadelphia cheese.
Now, for Christmas this breakfast, I think I'm probably going to have a packet of fucking prawn cocktail crisps.
Oh no, I feel bad, I feel bad. I'm checking my privilege. Oh, I'm checking my privilege. Oh no. No, I'm not going to talk about food while we
Yeah, oh, don't make ourselves hungry at this time of night.
No way. No, I'm not going down to the fridge at this time of night. That, and as lovely as the dog is, she will just look at me as if to say, "What the hell are you doing here?" When it gets to a certain time and she's in bed, she will just look at you as if to say, "What in the hell are you doing here?" "I'm in bed, go away."
Who dares disturb my domain?
I mean, yeah, that is my Labrador late at night. Oh god. If you bother her early in the morning as well, she just looks at you half asleep as if to say, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Round 4. Fight.
Ow, ooh, nice.
KO.
You and the wall tonight.
Final round.
Because you just got great wall game, man.
Clearly. Bloody love that, but it's so hard to pull off. Whew.
Oh,
Thank you. That was horrendous amounts of concentration required. Ugh.
what's the score?
We are.
Yeah,
Well, I brought it back to a deficit of 2. So it's up to you if you'd like to continue or not, because we are getting
I'll do
late.
one more. Do
One more. Alrighty. Yeah. Then we'll wind
That'll
down.
take us to the 15 minutes that you claimed it would be.
Yeah. Then that'll be fair. Yeah, that will actually be accurate. Bringing on Hawaiian Feng again. That's his nickname, Hawaiian Feng, with his shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. And then after this, I absolutely must show you Mr. Blobby.
Yes.
I will,
Yeah, I'll
but
see that.
yeah, it is bloody cursed. I know the internet likes to meme on things like "this is cursed." No, it is actually cursed. And the guy's response for doing it was just so nonchalant. He was like, "I put Mr. Blobby in deadly, sorry, not deadly premonition, fucking paranormal activity. I'm so sorry." You got Mr. Blobby walking around the bed going blob blob blobble blob.
I wouldn't be surprised like that becomes a genre, just Mr. Blobby in horror films.
I mean, I'd pay to watch it.
There should be more of that.
I would pay to watch it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Now I've landed it. Oh my god. And you've landed that.
Round 2.
Yeah, you certainly landed that.
And it's great, we'll stream some Tekken. Play like shit for an hour and a half and then finally hit our stride when it's like, oh fuck, it's bedtime.
Yeah, I know, right? You see, me and you start the freaking opposite ways round. You start slow and speed up, and I start fast and plugged in and slow down.
Yeah, but that's your problem, you start too fast. You're like in a frenzy, you get into like... I start rusty and get my groove, whereas you start off frantic and then enter the zen state.
Yeah. So you typically end up in a scenario which is similar most times round. I start off with the edge and then towards the end you've got the edge. Jared has questions. Oh my god, no walls! No walls! No walls!
Eat wall!
Oh,
Yes!
no! I don't like wall.
Kazuya Mishima.
I don't like wall, it's very wall-like. Right, we'll check in with the chat for 5 minutes and we'll finish. What's been said? I need to psychologically recover from my wall. Alrighty, so comedic error aside, these stages are gorgeous. Dude, a lot of work went into Tekken. A lot of work went into Tekken. I think the initial release was very bare bones of Tekken 7.
Version, aye.
Yeah, and I'd say early console version was very basic as well, but then when they realised it was such a following through season passes and constant updates, they ploughed a lot of time and effort into it. Leomon says, when my dog Rags was still alive, my cats would take over his bed and he'd be stuck to the corner, but he never minded because he was such a sweetheart. The cats would even sleep on him and he was a good boy. That's sweet. Okay. Right. Mandalorian's here. He says, got questions. Will the remake of 4 take some of the original stuff from the game it was based on? Definitely. There's talk of them cutting the Vistadors out of the game, and Novi himself is very worried about that. I mean, dude, he's a...
The village map they showed in that gameplay preview looked...
very faithful. Very faithful.
Pretty much 1-to-1.
Correct.
I think harsh criticism remake will make them rethink drastic deviations.
Yeah, because they were originally going to give that to a third party, and then after the Response to 3 remake, they immediately moved it back in-house, didn't they?
Those should have been in-house all along. Right, now I'm one of the few defenders of 3 remake that you probably find on the internet, but that should have been an in-house project for the start.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, it's just
It's not bad.
It's good. It's good as its own thing.
Its potential.
No. It certainly doesn't live up to its predecessor either in any way. The wall is wall-like. Silver 2022. Leomon. The silver can giveth mod status, and the silver can giveth away. Oh
That
dear.
is one of the faults of all time.
Yes, it is. The wall is wall-like, indeed. Just like the floor is floor-like. And the door, well, that's just the door. We don't talk about that. But, yeah. I'm very confident that in 4 remakes so far, some optimism there. Although I stand by what I've said over multiple of our Resident Evil challenge runs recently. Calling it now, Mendez is going to be a pursuer enemy. Just by his design, his huge imposing freaking, stature.
Stuff like that's been coming out in supposed leaks for long enough and with enough regularity that it's...
The fact that he's a big 8-foot tall monstrosity in a trench coat wearing a hat is proof enough to me aesthetics wise that they're probably going to go the pursuer direction, at least for his early segments, because 2 remake, big 7-foot tall tyrant in a trench coat, Mr. X, the Nemesis in 3 remake, Lady D in frickin' Village. He's definitely going to be a pursuer, and I'm telling you, and I've said it in previous streams, I will come back here and say that I told you so. But if I'm wrong, I will also say, alright, fair enough. I was wrong. I'll be surprised, but I'll accept it. What else is Mandalorian said before we finish and wind down? Have you heard they've taken Krauser out the game too? No, apparently they've confirmed to the... Capcom themselves have come out and
No
confirmed. They've come out and said, Capcom have come out and said to the contrary. They've confirmed to the contrary that Krauser's in the game and he will be in it.
They say there is no way they'd take Krauser out.
Because
That's suicide.
the discourse around that was so large that I think Capcom themselves even came out and addressed the fact that Krauser will still be in the game. The more I play RE4, I realise that his implementation might have been a touch rushed in the original game. Because he kind of just appears at the back end with little explanation. But he's still a very iconic boss fight.
Yep.
So they won't cut him. They won't cut him out. So yeah. That's my take anyway. I haven't played the new Saints Row. I've heard some terrifying things, but I haven't played it for myself. One sec, guys.
Cough break.
Do you think they're going to get rid of the dog that saves you in RE4? I hope not. I like the little dog that helps you in RE4. I do. You've got to protect the pup.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, we're going to wind down probably in the next couple of minutes, guys. So if I could ask you to leave a like, if you haven't left a like already, I'd very much appreciate that. And if you're new and you've just been watching quietly in the background, please consider subscribing. I'll quickly go over the schedule for the rest of the week. And, yeah, read any last minute messages that pop up before we end. So, tomorrow is probably going to be Sifu. It's either going to be Sifu or Resident Evil 4 Limited Inventory. But I've got to be honest, I'm in the mood for Sifu tomorrow because... Oh dude, I saw the trailers for the Arenas DLC that they're bringing out in like February, March time. And it's made me want to just play more Sifu. Looks so good.
What is it? Is it like a horde mode or something?
No, it's like...
Wave-based.
They're actually basically putting you in a bunch more stages full of enemies that you got to fight your way through. They're making like an additional pack of stages to go through, and they're calling it arenas, and you got to fight your way through them.
Nice.
There's one scene where you're on a roof. It's only in the trailer. I'll link you that after Blobby. There's one, yeah. It's going to be quite the contrast: hardcore martial arts, and then blob.
Oh no, Blobby first.
Blobby first. I really need to see your reaction to that. But yeah, there's one scene where you're on the roof. You're on the roof of what looks like a very high building, and there's a freaking helicopter shining a searchlight down on you really brightly, and you know, you've got freaking kung fu guys in, well, no, you know, like freaking guys in suits, you know, fast rope descending onto a heliport to fight you. Are you playing Watch Dogs in the future? Not really my jam, to be honest. Not really my jam, but I know of it. Who doesn't know of Watch Dogs at the very least? Have you played it, Jim?
No.
And
I was almost tempted
Hmm.
by the one set in London just for like the getaway nostalgia, but nah.
the ghetto nostalgia.
No, the getaway. The PS2 game.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said ghetto nostalgia. Then I was like, Jesus. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Wait there.
That would be a crime game set in Dunfermline.
Oh dear. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. The big question is, which one of us gets thrown out the concert first? Yeah.
Me.
No. Probably. Okay, Silver, hopefully they don't get rid of the best Ashley dialogue. Sadly, I feel like the ballistics comments and the you landed on your butt comments are certainly going to go in 2022. I think that sadly leaves things open to, shall we say, the more hypersensitive individuals within gaming to complain. Do I think it should go? No, it's purely comedic.
I was going to say, like, the remakes have really took out all the campy elements as it is.
Mm.
So I don't see No for any hypersensitivity. I think they're just going for a really serious take on it.
But they have gone back and really made some hard changes to You've seen it in the VR port of 4, right? They've taken out the ballistics comments with Ashley's jugs. Yeah, they've taken out the ballistics comment, and they've also taken out the comment at the end where he's basically chatting up Hunnigan and says no glasses. So
I like Hunnigan's glasses.
Hunnigan is cute. I like her. She's pretty. Right, last couple of messages and we're winding down. Oh, I meant to give you guys a schedule. So yeah, tomorrow's either 4 limited inventory challenge or run, or Sifu. And then Friday is going to be whichever one we didn't play yesterday. I don't know if they took the overtime comment out. I don't know. As for Saturday, that's Christmas Eve. I don't know. It's going to be whatever. Whatever I feel like. So be sure to swing by on Saturday because you might get a surprise. It might be me playing Sega Classics. It might be absolutely anything. I don't know. Whatever I feel like is what I'll play. So there's the plan. All pre-uploaded videos are now been moved forward by several days as well, just to accommodate this fact that we'll be streaming most of this week up until Christmas Eve. So they're all going forward to the next week, so you've got things to watch. Oh, we will have a Jade Cocoon video on Christmas Day. That is set to pre-upload, so there's something there. I know most of you won't watch it because you'll be spending Christmas with your families, but still, it's there just for the sake of it. Right, last couple of comments. Silver, if Capcom made Left 4 Dead game, would you play it? Dude, if I could get a hold of an Xbox console to stream through, I'd play Left 4 Dead anyway. Left 4 Dead's awesome. I used to play it with my kid sister when we were growing up. Whichever one it is, I'll be there. I need to go catch up on Jade Cocoon. Sorry, Silver. You've got a few more parts of that coming out. Are you playing Streets of Rage, Silver? I might well be. That might be something we play on Christmas Eve. I'm not promising anything, but it has been kicking around my radar because Leomon asked for it. And yeah, this is where we're going to leave it, folks. So like I said, slam a like if you haven't already. And if you would like to support what we do here, my awesome people, you can support us on Patreon for just £2.50 a month or $3. The same price as a
small bus driver.
God, even you know it now. Even you know it now.
I was here from the beginning of it.
Yes, you are.
I've been doing this all along.
But yes, if you'd like to support us for just £2.50 a month or $3, the same price as a small cup of coffee or a... I nearly said a bus driver myself then, oh my god.
Because it is a bus driver.
Yes. A small cup of coffee or bus tickets or a bus driver, as Leomon and Jin always say.
And Tsuki.
Yeah, indeed, and Tsuki. Then you can do so. And every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout out at the end of every live stream pre-recorded Let's Play part. Not at all essential, but very much appreciated. Don't do it the way that I did it in one of my pre-recorded parts and then had to go back and redo the outro where I said not at all appreciated, but very much essential. don't do that.
What video was that? I missed that.
Oh, it's not up yet. It's not. I was doing some recording for another playthrough series. It's coming out later in the year, and I got the outro back to front, and instead of not at all essential but very much appreciated, I did not at all appreciated but very much essential, and I'm like, oh my god, that needs redoing. That needs redoing.
That's quality.
That's not that's not good.
Oh, that's great.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Leo Moncast is Zoidberg. See you in 2023, Silver. Have a nice new year. Oh, I will, dude. You take care. J-Man Times says, will there be any more classic GTA games? Oh, yes. There will. They will be starting when we are back at New Year. GTA San Andreas is starting at New Year when we're back. So, probably about in a week's time, J-Man, come back. You're getting San Andreas Definitive Edition. And yes, it was one hell of a goof, Leomon. But yeah, if you'd like to support us, you can do so, and the links are down in the oh god, my brain is going so blank. That has thrown me off big time now, dude.
The description?
That's the thing. The links to that are in the video description and the channel's about section. A special thank you to our first... Oh my god, I'm dying. My composure's gone now.
Oh my god, right. A special thanks to our first silver patron, Mr. Jonathan.
Thank you.
Each silver patron gets a shout out at the end of every live stream or pre-recorded video. Well, folks,
I'll finish. I'll finish. Don't steal my outro.
Fuck you. Fantastic morning, afternoon, night. I'll see you again very soon.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Thief. You can have it this time, guys.
If you could do your job, I wouldn't have had to do it for you.
You can have it this time, guys. But this is renewed conflict on the Scottish and English borders.
Please subscribe to the Jin Gaming Zaibatsu.
Farewell, guys. Oh Lord.